Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Leaside Memorial 20-5 Barrie Junior Sharks and the 12-11 Toronto Leaside Wildcats. Hope everyone is enjoying their Sunday afternoon. My name is Josh McCann. Joining me on camera today is my partner in crime, Cheryl Gilroy, as we get ready for today's action, as it's the last of 3 games on the weekend for the Sharks, who come in on not only a 10-game winning streak, but 18 straight games, recording at least 1 point this season. The 10-game winning streak goes all the way back to November 2nd against the Ottawa Lady Senators, where they lost 2-1 in a shootout, and their last game where they lost in regulation was October 9th in Central York against the Panthers. The Sharks started this 3-3 this weekend against those same Central York Panthers on Friday night at East Bayfield. They picked up a 3-1 victory over Central York. And then yesterday they traveled down to Mississauga for an 8 p.m. start, and it was a come from behind 2-1 victory with an overtime winner from Jenny Keller to extend the win streak to 10 games. The Wildcats also coming off an overtime victory last night against the Toronto Arrows. It was Ava Fisher getting the overtime winner for them with 28 seconds left in the overtime period. Look at the starting lineup for the Sharks. On defense, number 27, Ella Lloyd, and number 77, Adrielle Charette. Out of the lineup on defense, number 44, Kathleen Dion is a scratch. At forward, number 29, Jenny Keller, number 34, Aaliyah Sutton, and number 82, Kate Stewart. Called up from U18 AA at forward is Amelia Zeeland. And in net for the Sharks is number 74, Ava Sador, 7-3 on the season, coming in on a 6-game win streak. Sador starting her 3rd game of the weekend, and will do it against a team in the Wildcats that need to get back going on the score sheet. They have only scored 2 or less goals in 5 straight games coming into this game, so they'll be looking to improve upon that. Backing up Sador today is Sarah Cabello from U18 AA as well. Look at the out-of-town scoreboard for today. Durham West up 1-0 on Nepean in the 2nd period. London and North York just getting underway, no score there. The Ottawa Lady 67s taking on Windsor, no score there as well. At 1 o'clock, Waterloo will take on the Ottawa Lady Sens. At 1:25, Burlington is in Central York. At 3, Mississauga and Whitby do battle. So that's a big game standings-wise. And also, a game that just got underway 20 minutes ago is the U18 Women's World's final game between Canada and USA. Those 2 teams going for the gold medal. Amelia Wilkinson backing up today for Team Canada. Currently no score in that one.
Say hi to Joanne. Go ahead, sorry I interrupted you. Sorry, folks.
Next meeting between these 2 teams will come February 21st, at 8 p.m. at East Bayfield. That'll be another Friday night game for the Sharks. They have a few of those coming up, including next weekend, January 17th. They host Nepean at 8 p.m., and then the next day they host Kingston at 5 p.m. After today's game for the Wildcats, they go to Etobicoke for a Tuesday night matchup. And that starts a 7-game road trip for them. They're not home again until February the 8th. We also want to apologize to those who couldn't find the live stream last night. We had some technical difficulties with the YouTube page, but we had the game on Facebook, so hopefully you were able to join us there. And we did this last night, but she wasn't able to hear us because she wasn't able to watch the game. But we want to give a shout out to Coach Dwayne Eldridge's mom, Joanne Eldridge. If you're watching, welcome in, and thanks for joining us. Just 50 seconds left in warm-up, and then we'll get ready for puck drop with player announcements and the national anthem. Please stand by. Starting lineup for the Sharks at 4, number 29, Jenny Keller, number 34, Leah Sutton, and number 82, Kate Stewart. On defense, number 27, Ella Lloyd, and 77, Adriel Charette. Give us the door. For the Wildcats, on 4, number 13, Arlen Lee, number 16, Sienna Harris, number 19, Olivia Smith. And that's all I could hear. Sorry, folks. It's kind of hard to hear the PA announcer, but we'll see who else comes when puck drops. Ready to get underway in Toronto for the last game on a 3-game weekend for the Barrie Junior Sharks. Hopefully they aren't tired. They've been working very hard this weekend. Less than 24 hours ago they were playing already, so we'll have to see if the legs are there off the start. In net for Leaside is number 30, Claire Hicks, 6-5 on the year. Look at the rest of the line for Leaside. On defense, looks like number 7, Sydney Rasmussen, and number 19, Olivia Smith. At forward is 16, Sienna Harris, number 13, Arlen Lee, and number 43, Hannah Perrin. And I don't see number 44, Sadie Lovering, on the Wildcats bench. She was ejected yesterday for a kneeing penalty. The Sharks are going to make it a perfect weekend here. It's Parent and Sutton on the draw, won by Sutton, and we're off and running. Puck comes back into the Sharks' end. It's Charette with it. Puck goes to the boards where both teams will battle for it. Lloyd comes free with it, giving it to her D partner, Charette. Shred up the boards to Stewart, getting it out. Tipped up in the air. Sutton gets it past Rasmussen. Smith on it. She's able to backhand it around. Grabbed by Harris. Moves through center, backhander intercepted by Sutton. Sutton will come up the wing. Trying to bring it back, had it knocked off her stick and sent out the other way by Lee. Now go down the ice for icing. Won by Fisher for the Wildcats. First round sent off the boards by Harrison out. Sharks back on it. Jugnaught for Zealand. Off her sticks, sent back the other way by the Wildcats. Smith up the wing, just trying to dump it. Short first back given to her D partner Rasmussen. Sent through the middle, tipped into the zone by Thompson. Chasing it is Fisher. Tried to center, but the only one there was Sonia Mehta for the Sharks. Mehta plays it up the boards, not out. Sent in behind the Sharks' net. Jugnaught plays it around for Barrie. Back into the middle, knocked down by Myers. Played to her teammates, centered for Sinclair's shot, missed over top. Down comes free, battle for the puck, and Meadows able to clear. Puck will go length of the ice, and that'll be icing. Shakira and Zeeland on the draw. Tie up for it, it comes free to Harris. Harris reverses, she gets pinned to the boards, battle for the puck. Comes free to Zeeland. Backhanded to Jugnaught. Aaron Jugnaught still looking for her first goal on the season, backhands it up the wing. Letty chasing, but getting first is Carr, and that'll be icing again. Face-off will come right in front of us here. Tie up and Letty comes free with it. Able to backhand it back out of the zone. This time it won't be icing. Vito plays it up. Radovich. Cross looking for Harris. Shrek got a poke on it. And it comes back to Shark possession. Scorgi for Lou. She'll play it off the boards into the zone. Getting there first is Vito for the Wildcats. Played up to Daniels, trying to get it out, but kept in by Dussault. Dussault to Larmont. Back to the point, Shrek couldn't keep it in, and that'll be offside. Draw one by Javilis, turned over. Potentially, but the Wildcats able to get it back. Javilis for Daniels up the wing. Sharks able to get it back. Lou to Dussault. She backhands it into the zone. It'll go in deep. Smith on it. She plays it up the wing for Bell. Bell turns it over. Armand with pressure trying to get the puck back to the Sharks as the rest of her teammates make changes. Severn trying to force it in, but backhanded out by Sinclair, and now go the length of the ice. Going her own end, taken down by Bell. Velas trying to center a shot, tipped wide. Severn forcing it, the errant shot. Now a shot from the point, stopped by Sador. Down Lloyd. Pins. Battle for the puck. Harrison Lloyd. Lloyd's able to come free with it. Back air not out. Parent tried to come through the middle, intercepted by Pearson, who sends it up to Severn. May Severn with an opportunity here. Takes the shot, stopped by Hicks. Rebound goes to the corner. Vito will reverse it around. Grabbing it as lead. Up the boards, not out. Pearson sending it from the point down to Urbach. Olivia Urbach coming in on a 3-game point streak after her goal last night. Urbach tried to send it across, nobody home. And the Wildcats will take possession again. Lee sends it down, deflected, won't be icing. So it goes on net, Sador plays it to Lou. Versus Perrin intercepts. Puck came out to the point, but between the two defense. Myers trying to get past Keller, brings it into the zone. Grabbed by Meta. Lou to Sutton. Trying to get past Myers. She's able to backhand it into the zone. Chasing is Stewart as Rasmussen gets there first. Played out by the Wildcats down the length of the ice, but not icing. Shrett Thompson able to fend her off and find Lou. Playing it up to Vree. She got taken out by Fisher, and that's going to be a penalty. It'll be the captain, number 29, Ava Fisher, to the box. And now gives the Sharks the first power play opportunity of today's game. Sharks coming into today 13 for 103 on the power play. 12.6%. It's like they're having an issue with this tick down.
Should I go tell them how much time it is?
While we have time here, quick update from Finland. Canada and US tied at 0 after 1 period. Shots 7-6 for USA. Looks like they've reset the clock to 14:55. But the referee's still there, so they may not be done. Both teams getting an explanation on the bench. After a bit of a delay, we're back ready to get underway. Draw one by the Sharks. Lloyd on the point. Giving to Letty. Letty goes back to Lloyd. Cross for Jugnaught. Jugnaught centers for Zealand. That's broken up. It goes on net. And Hicks is able to cover as everyone seems to stumble to the ground. Zealand, Letty, Bree, Lloyd, and Jugnaught out there for the Sharks. Now they're going to let the clock run down a couple seconds. Some clock issues here early. Lloyd to Letty. Backhands it down to Free. Back to the point, Letty. Tried to backhand to Lloyd, but tipped out of the zone. Lloyd back in her own end. Chased by Shapira. Lloyd gets it up to Letty. Tried to go through the middle, knocked off by Radovich. Trying to take it the other way, short-handed. We'll go back as Sinclair will try and clear now. She got it out once, and she'll get it out a second time. Deflected to the middle and then cleared by Radovich. Jugnaught in her own end. Lloyd fell down. Gets up okay. Larmond will send it into the zone. Behind the net. Battle for the puck. Wildcats come free with it. Back out the other way they come. Taking it in short-handed is Harris. She'll get it in behind Sador. Grabbed by Moi Moi Liu. Reversing on Harris, finds Meta. Meta drops for Liu. Sharks looking to get something going here on this power play. Liu comes into the zone. They'll wrap it around now. Liu to the point for Meta. Off the boards, down to Larmond. Urbach able to get it free from the bow there. Urbach out to the point for Liu. Off her stick to Meta. Tried to send a shot, that was blocked. It goes to Scorgi. Scorgi to Meta. Sending a shot from the point, stopped by Hicks. They don't have the penalties up on the scoreboard, so don't know how much time is left in the penalty. To Fisher. Off the draw. Sinclair pinned to the boards by Pearson. Severn comes free with it. Trying to center. It's intercepted and comes out. Urbach drops for Charette. Fisher back out of the box. So we're back 5-on-5. Lloyd nearly came in offside. She'll bring it out to regroup. In the skates of Severn. She'll bring it back out. Gets taken down. No call, and Wildcats will clear. That'll be icing against Toronto Leaside. And puck will head down the other way. Sutton and Parent on the draw. One by Parent. Wraps all the way around for Lee. kept in by Charette for a moment. Puck comes to the corner, tipped by Smith and out of the zone. Sutton back on it, getting it in, pressured by Smith right at the point. Getting it out is Sienna Harris. Charette with it, finding Sutton, backhanded into the zone. Hicks leaves it. Keller's going to get there first, though, for the Sharks. Keller tried to center for Stewart, but intercepted by Lee. Battle for the puck. Sutton gets it back and plays it to Jugnaught. Jugnaught down low. Waits with it. Now brings it down behind the net. Keller comes free for now. Tried to center for Sutton. Tips out to the point, and Meta couldn't keep it in. And the Sharks will regroup. Meta to Jugnaught. Inner skates. Has to reverse. Finds Zealand through the middle. Zealand wearing number 66 for the Sharks. Backhands it behind the net to Barrie. Barrie pressured from behind by Carr. Battle for the puck. Out back the other way, Myers. Backhands it to Thompson, who sends it into the zone. Sador leaves it for Jugnaught, who plays it around. Kept in by Carr. Shot just wide. Down will go up the boards. Meta backhands it out. Carr in her own end, sending it forward off the stick of Jugnaught, going to give Myers a chance. Plays the cross for Javilas. Javilas pressured by Meta, backhands it around behind the net. Myers and Jugnaught battle now. Zealand getting in there to force the interception. Jugnaught on it, and she's able to clear it. Carr to Vito, sent into the zone. Here's a chance for Javilas in, flips it over top of the net. Pressure from behind there from Lou may have forced her to get a shot she didn't want. Vito stepping up, playing it down low. Intercepted by Meta. She's able to find Lou. Sharks back the other way. Lou just missed Scorgi. Will go down the ice. Hicks out of her net. Plays it around. Battle for the puck against the boards. Puck goes behind the net now. Rasmussen sending it out. Just missed Bell. It'll go length of the ice, and it'll be icing. Both teams with late nights last night. Both the games started late in the first place, and then both went about as far as they could go into overtime. Urbach's shot from the point deflected by Severn, but Hicks dives on it. This game wasn't on the schedule for this weekend at first. It was supposed to be last Saturday, but due to weather, got canceled and postponed to today. Charette to Urbach. Gives off for Pearson, who will bring it into the zone, but offside. Sharks have another game they have to reschedule as well against London that will be at East Mayfield. Pearson wins the draw. Boyd across for Jugnaught, just missed her. Backhanded up the boards by Smith, and the Wildcats get it out. Boyd back in her own end. Pass deflects off the boards and out of play. Sutton and Parent on the draw. Tie up, and it comes free to Lloyd. Lloyd off the board, sent it into the zone. Keller gets there first. Lloyd brings it out, tried to center for Jugnaught. That goes just wide. Keller tips it up to the point. Sutton able to keep it in. Plays it back down behind the net. Grabbed by Smith. She goes off the boards, past Lloyd and out. Jugnaught pressured by Harris in her own end. Knocked down by Parent. Maybe a chance for the Wildcats now. Harris, nice move. Comes to the middle, backhander stopped by Sador, who's able to dive on it and get a whistle. The Parent and Larmond on the draw now. On by Parent, battle for the puck. Vito backhands it down. Lee trying to get free with it. came out front. He was able to get it to safety. Puck remained in the zone though. Parent for Lee. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Missed over top. It's about 3 times now the Wildcats have missed over top of Ava Sador. Scorgi tried to get it out. Fanned on the pass. It'll come back to Meta. Pressured from behind by Parent. Meta comes through the middle. Backhands it out of the zone. Carr chased by a couple. Scorgi kept it in for a moment. Now sent out. Maybe a 2-on-1 back the other way. Thompson from Fisher up the wing. Her shot stopped by Sador. Rebound Myers. Drops it to the point for Vito, but it comes out of the zone. Rasmussen off the boards to Fisher. Tried to send it in the zone. Intercepted by Lee. Floats it down the ice. A couple players collide there at the benches. Myers brings it back in for the Wildcats. Sends it on net. Sador with the save again. Gavilas and Zeeland on the draw here. One by Gavilas. Rasmussen, a shot blocked by Letty. Now trying to go back the other way. Can she beat Rasmussen to the puck? No, Rasmussen gets there first. Zeeland blocks, pass out. Barrie keeps it in, plays it down low. Smith back for Rasmussen. Upwing tipped forward. Shred sends it back the other way. Severn floats it into the zone. On it is Smith. Rasmussen over to Bell. Bell gets it past Javilis into the Shark end, and that'll be another icing. So both teams still feeling each other out here. Just over halfway done the first period. Pearson wins the draw. Severn, a shot blocked by Bell. Smith gets there first. Able to play it out of the zone. Meta sends it right back in. Sharks get onside and then come back into the zone. Pearson tried to backhand it to Urbach. That was blocked by Smith. Shapiro played it around to Rasmussen. He's now on it and drops it back again for Smith. She goes up the boards. It deflects forward now to the zone. Grabbed by Meta in her own end. A pair of Wildcats chasing her. She's able to get it out to Pearson. Tried to tip it forward. Shapiro keeps it in. Meta back in her own end, backhanding it around. Pressured by Radovich. Comes out of the zone. Harris for Sinclair. Battle for the puck. Comes loose to Jugdon. To Urbach, who tips it forward to heading off for a change, and now a whistle. And it's going to be too many players coming here against Leaside to create another Sharks power play. Sharks 0 for 1 on the afternoon. Sutton wins the draw. Keller back to the point for Lou. Goes down behind the net for Stewart. Trying to bring it out in front. Carr had it knocked off her stick by Keller. Lou to Lloyd. Over to Sutton. Sutton back to Lloyd. Trying to make a move. Pressure by a couple. She's able to find Sutton. Backhands it to the net. Tipped wide by Keller. Keller bringing it out. Waiting. Shooting. Scoring! Jenny Keller with her 11th of the season, goals in 3 straight games, and the Sharks power play has them on the board. It's 1-0. That'll move Keller into a tie for first in goals for the Sharks with Shannon Pearson with 11. The Sharks up 1-0 here. Lou played forward to Scorgi, tipped into the zone. Battle for behind the net. Comes out Myers to Thompson. Scorgi sends it to the net, tipped over top. Larmond on it now, plays it to Scorgi. 5.5 to go here in the first period. Scorgi to Dussault. Trying to center, finds Larmond, a shot that was blocked. Thompson on it, brings it behind her own net. Out, kept in by Lou. Tipped right to Vito. Myers couldn't get it out of the zone. Vito reversed it to Myers. Played to Javilas. Javilas bringing it around. Played up to Thompson. Off the boards, intercepted by Jugnaught. Jugnaught to Vree. Up the wing, trying to send it in. That was blocked. Out for the puck. Letty goes back to Meta. Cross for Jugnaught. Jugnaught to Meta. Up to Vree. Stumbles, but able to get it out of the zone. Daniels to Thompson. Sent off the Shark bench, and that will cause a whistle. Draw one by Pearson. Meta tried to play it forward, almost intercepted. Sharks will bring it in. Pearson trying to drive the net, but intercepted. Javilas around, kept in by the Sharks. Severn with the hit. Read a shot from the point, deflected. Comes back to Jugnaught. Tried to keep it in, intercepted. Back the other way goes Bell, trying to tie the game. A shot stopped by Sador. Deflected right off the boards. Grabbed by Jugnaught. Jugnaught will send it out for Pearson. Maybe numbers here for the Sharks. Pearson's got Severn with her. She'll cut through the middle, fires a shot, goes wide. Rebound comes right to Urbach. It's down to Severn. Intercepted by Sinclair. She'll play it to Douglas, who backhands it out of the zone. Sorry, Daniels, not Douglas. Shred to Lou. Off the boards and into the zone. Hicks will come out of her net. Plays it to her defense. Sutton able to keep it in. Comes out to Parent, who's able to clear. Jenny Keller bringing it right back in, coming off her power play goal. Got the scoring started here. Has it knocked off her stick by Parent. She'll float it out to Harris. Harris to the outside, couldn't get it in the zone. Stewart with pressure there. Pokes it back to Lloyd, who will regroup. Lou gets it past Lee, tipped forward by Sutton into the Wildcat end. Parent for Carr. Just missed Lee, it'll go down the ice. It was deflected, so it won't be icing. Boyd to Larmont. Intercepted, Lee on net, stopped by Sador. Rebound, Harris a shot, another save by Sador. Shapira and Larmond on the draw. Won by Larmond. Boyd back for Jugnaught. Going for Dussault. Intercepted by the Wildcats. Radovich sends it into the zone. Shapira there first. To Radovich. Off of the puck, Larmond off the boards. Kept in by the Wildcats. Jugnaught. Around, battle for the puck. Boyd plays it to Jugnaught. Out to Larmond. Maybe a break for Dussault back the other way. Trying to get free of Rasmussen. Alex Dussault on net. Broken up. Back the other way. Bell off the board. Sent into the zone. Meta with it up for Zeeland. Trying to catch the Wildcats on a change. Deflects up in the air. Sharks keep possession. Meta sending a shot save. Rebound, scores! Jessica Vree with her second of the year, and the Sharks extend the lead to 2. Pearson wins the draw. Netta with it, she'll send it into the zone. Behind the net, Carr hit the boards there, took a weird deflection. Fisher tried to send it out. Just missed Thompson. Urbach on it. Play around for Lou, who stumbled, creating an opportunity for Toronto, but broken up. Urbach couldn't clear. Shot from the point, Sador the save, and she'll get a whistle with a minute and a half to go. Sutton and Javilis on the draw, won by the Sharks. Stewart and Keller will go back out the other way. Sent on net, stopped by Hicks. Draw one with the Sharks. Keller, cross for Lloyd, her shot. Blockered away by Hicks. Rebound Keller behind the net, intercepted. Charette to Lloyd. Backhanded to Charette. The wing tipped in by Sutton. Grabbed by Rasmussen behind her own net. Stewart trying to force the turnover, gets taken down. Foul for the puck, Daniels across, able to get it out. Final minute of the opening period. Sharks up 2-0. Do they have another goal in them? Pearson makes a move to the outside, that goes wide. Severn down to Pearson. To Urbach, tried to center for Severn, but couldn't get it on net. Comes to Jugnaught, sending it across, that was blocked. But Urbach able to keep it in. Lou on it now, sends a shot just wide. Harris on it at her own end, reverses to Rasmussen. Backhand up, Lee couldn't get it out. Comes to the middle and the Wildcats will clear. Harris trying to send it back the other way, intercepted. Severn just missed Pearson. And that'll be icing with 15 seconds to go. Parent and Urbach on the draw. So Wildcats look to get within one here in the final seconds of the period. Urbach gets kicked out for Pearson. Draw one by Parent. Harris backhands it down. Blue behind her own net for Jugnaught. Sends it through the middle for Urbach. Maybe one final chance for Urbach. Up the wing, final seconds. A backhander on net, stopped by Hicks. Great play by Urbach. But Hicks up to the task, and that will do it for the opening frame. Pair of goals from the Junior Sharks in the first period. Jenny Keller on the power play, and then Jessica Barrie with her second of the year to give the Sharks a 2-0 lead, who are 18-2 when scoring the first goal. We'll take a quick break. Hope you'll join us back for the second period.
about that. On the drive home.
Back for the second period here at the Leaside Memorial Arena, and it's the Barrie Junior Sharks up 2-0 after one period of play. Jenny Keller got the first goal to make it 1-0, and then it was Jessica Bree getting her second of the year to make it 2-0 for the Sharks. Sharks coming in at 1 for 2 on the power play to this period. Look out of town, Durham West up 3-1 on the P, and London up 1-0 on North York. The Ottawa Lady 67s are up 2-1 on Windsor in the second period. And it's Waterloo and the Lady Sens just getting underway. That's 0-0 in the first period. And in Canada, USA, it's 1-0 Canada thanks to a goal from Kaylee Tiller of the Burlington Barracudas. Don't have shots on net view, as according to the website, the shots are 0-0, and I'm pretty sure that is wrong. On the draw here, we're underway for the second period. Rasmussen in her own end, chased by a pair. She's able to backhand it around the boards. Tipped down by Lloyd. Sutton on it, intercepted. Smith pressured by Sutton behind the net. Puck comes loose and Parents on it. Up to Harris, kept in by Shred, a shot blocked by Smith. Rebound goes to the corner. Stewart tried to play it down behind the net, intercepted by Smith. Now Keller gets it back. Chance out front, stopped by Hicks. Rebound Sutton. Plays it down low. Rasmussen gets there first. Good pressure from the Sharks here in the first minute of this period. Now Keller comes through with it. Centers for Sutton. Her shot deflected. Hicks got a piece of it and will hold on to it. Sharks carrying over the momentum of that first period here. Draw one by the Wildcats. Off the boards by in and out. Myers will send it back in. Sador plays it to Jugnaught, who tried to play it up the boards. Intercepted by Myers quickly on net. Sador to save. Rebound three, backhands it out. Jugnaught forcing it forward. Jugnaught's got Zealand with her, comes up the wing, takes the shot sent wide. Battle against the boards now, kicked to Letty. Letty across, Jugnaught right on her stick, comes out in front, backhander denied by Hicks. Jugnaught coming oh so close to her first goal of the season. Great play by Jugnaught, but she remains snake-bitten here this season. Larmont wins the draw. Scorgi back to Charette. Off the boards to Larmont. Back to Scorgi. Shot, missed wide. Lou on the point. Tried to send it down low, intercepted. Scorgi able to get it back. Finds Dussault, who chips it to open ice, but grabbed by Radovich. Played out of the zone. Battle against the boards now. Scrum, and it comes free. Shot from Shapiro, stopped by Sador. Rebound goes to the corner, grabbed by Scorgi. Over to Lou. Drops it back to Charette. Goes up the wing to Scorgi and out. Armand gives to Dussault. In come the Sharks again. Dussault waits, shoots, save. Rebound, Scorgi hard charging. Tips it to the corner. Tried to go back to the point that was intercepted. Scorgi able to get it back. Lloyd tried to come free with it, goes to the point. Dussault, a shot blocked by Rasmussen. Rebound right to Javilas. Javilas to the outside. Comes through the middle. Javilas drops it back. Smith couldn't keep it in. Now back the other way. Numbers for the Sharks. It's a 3-on-1. Pearson tried to drop it back, but it was blocked by Sinclair. Smith couldn't get it out. Now she can. Herbuck to Severn, just onside. They come again. A shot off the crossbar and out of play. Sharks have come close multiple times here in the second period. the draw. Urbach across, intercepted by Lee. Back the other way. Harris on it now for the Wildcats. Will send it into the zone. Aaron catching up with it, tried to go back to a point, intercepted by Severn. Now Harris able to get it back. Goes behind the net and loses it to Lloyd. Finds Severn up the wing. Cross for Urbach. Will leave it. Pearson trying to catch up to it. Broken up and now back the other way. It's a 2-on-1. Lee pressured by Lloyd. Gets free. Lee a chance. Stopped by Sador. Rebound. Broken up. Lloyd back to Jugnaut. Great job there on the 2-on-1 by Lloyd to defend that and cause a weak shot. Jugnaut out to Sutton. From the Sharks, Sutton for Severn. Severn may have a break a shot. Stopped by Hicks. Fast-paced start here to the second period. Sutton and Fisher on the draw in a battle of the captains. Sutton wins it. Stewart tries to send it to the net. That's broken up. Fisher will go back the other way. Maybe numbers against Fisher. Shot stopped by Sador. A couple players collide. That's going to be a penalty. And by the looks of who had the puck when the whistle went, it'll go against the Sharks. Kate Stewart heading to the box. And the Leaside Wildcats will get their first power play of the afternoon. Sharks penalty kill 95 for 106 on the air for an 89.6%. They went 5 for 6 last night. Sinclair to Myers. Back to the point. Carr shot blocked. Sinclair a chance now. That's deflected wide. Thompson back to Carr. Cross for Sinclair. Sending a shot blocked by Sutton. Maybe a short-handed opportunity back the other way, but Sinclair's going to get there first. Battle for it. Myers comes in to help out her teammate. Thompson behind her own net will regroup. Parent for Carr. Miscommunication. Now Sutton forcing the takeaway, just backhand into the corner, and we'll get a fresh penalty killer on. Carr for Sinclair. Backhanded to Parent through the middle. Makes a move on Urbach. Out to Harris. Harris up the wing. Chips it around behind the net, grabbed by Lloyd. Lloyd spins free and they'll send it the length. Hicks will leave it. Rasmussen gets it past Urbach. Sinclair up the wing for Daniels. Up to Parent, and that's offside. 47 seconds left in the power play. Draw one by the Wildcats. Rasmussen to Smith. The wing to Harris. Should chip it into his own. Puck goes behind the net. Lloyd looking for the clear. Gets pinned to the boards by Harris. Parent trying to go back to the point. She's able to find Smith, but forced out by Scorgi. Sutton sends it the length. Final 20 seconds now of this Leaside power play. Rasmussen to Shapira. That's the outside, getting past Sutton. Now pressured by Scorgi. Puck sent the length, and that should do it for this power play. Now back 5-on-5. Here's a chance. Stopped by Stoll. Rebound stopped again. A couple players go down. Pearson couldn't get it out. Shapira up the wing. Battle for the puck. Comes free to Urbach, who's able to send it out back the other way. Carr, a backhander up the wing. Comes in and Meta's got it. Meta to Stewart. Comes through the middle, intercepted. Meta intercepted by Carr. Stewart will reverse. Playing it across for Jugnaut. Backhanded up the wing. Urbach couldn't get it into the zone. Jugnaut reverses and goes back to Meta. Up Up the wing and out. That was deflected, so it won't be icing. Vito. Up the wing and missed hard. Now Severn on it. Tried to bring it out in front, but intercepted. Vito to Daniels. Pass across, intercepted by Letty. She reverses to Lou. Up the wing to Charette. Hit there. Charette able to keep possession. Plays it to Zeeland. Zeeland behind the net to Vree. Pressured by Harris. Sends Vree into the boards. Letty. Back to Lewis Slapper. Deflects up in the air and goes to the corner. Shret's pass intercepted. Javilis up the boards and out. Up the wing by Lee. Lou will reverse. Cross for Vree, intercepted. Parent to Lee. Charette able to knock her off the puck. And it's taken by Lou. The wing Zeeland. Sends it into the corner. Smith to Parent. Backhanded up the wing and out. 12:20 to go here in the second period. 2-0 Sharks still. No scoring in this period yet. Lloyd for Larmont. Into the zone. Larmont across for Dusson. That goes wide. Game 28 of the Sharks season. They have 30 second period goals so far this year. So the puck Myers off the boards. Takes a hit from Lloyd. Jugnaw will go up the wing. Dusson finds Scorgi. She'll go out back the other way. Riley Scorgi into the zone. Came in offside, so Larmont will have to come out. Rasmussen. Tipped by Thompson. Jugnaut on it quickly. Pressured by Fisher, but he is able to get it to safety. Keller for Meta. The wing, Meta sends it into the zone. And that's enough for icing. Off the draw, Keller. Out back the other way. Sent into the zone. Left there. Puck comes around. Radovich. Going, trying to force it out. Battle for the puck. Big scrum against the boards. Sutton comes free with it. Tried to get it down low. Intercepted and backhanded out by Rasmussen. She finds Radovich. She's able to get it past Lou, but getting there first is Meta. Goes around the boards to Keller. Couldn't get it out. Kept in by Vito. There's Shapira. Down to Radovich. It's broken up. Scrum against the boards now. Meta on it. She gets pinned to the boards. Battle for the puck. Side quickly making some changes. Puck down in the Shark corner. Comes up the wing. Keller trying to get it out. It remains in. Comes down to Sador, who played up the wing and out. No icing on this one. Sinclair around for Javilis. It's off her stick. Severn tried to bring it to the middle. Out for the puck. Stewart and Bell go down. Now so do Lloyd and Javilis. And maybe a break back the area for Daniels. Able to get past Charette. Daniels in. Denied by Sador. Penalty will be coming to the Sharks. As well as Charette got the stick in on the Leaside player, and that will cause a Toronto power play for the second time this period. Leaside power play 0 for 1. Mentioned the Sharks went 5 for 6 last night. That snapped a perfect 38 for 38 streak. It started at the start of this win streak. Backhander stopped by Sador. Looking to start a new streak. Behind the net. Came out Sinclair. To Daniels, who spins, finds Parent. Down behind the net now. Harris reverses. Try to backhand it out in front. That was blocked. Jugnaut to Pearson. She's able to clear. Sinclair to Parent. Cross for Sinclair. Up to Harris. The other way come the Wildcats. Harris through the middle. Tried to make a move. Knocked to Myers. Her shot blocked by Urbach. And cleared by Lloyd. Halfway down the power play. Carr finds Fisher up the wing. She'll get past Lewin into the zone. Netta goes up the board. Severn in a chase. Tried to get there first, but Harris grabs it for the Wildcats. Rasmussen for Myers. It's a move on Dussault. It's deflected to Rasmussen. Goes across. Shot from Fisher denied. Down Thompson to Fisher up to the point. Harris. Fisher. Down low Thompson centers for Fisher. Missed the one-timer. Goes up in the air and stopped by Sador. 29 seconds remain in the penalty to Charette.
Is the broadcast from Barrie? It is, okay. My niece plays for Barrie.
Oh, which one?
What was it?
Who?
Riley scores it.
Awesome.
Rasmussen across one-timer. Myers. Sador stopped with the pad and another whistle. We're halfway done the second period, 8:14 to go. Off the draw. It's in the official skates. Myers gets it back to point. Rasmussen. Back to Myers. Sends it to the net. Sador the save. Final seconds of the power play. Jugnaught gets it to some open ice. The board's not out. But out of the box is Charette, and we're back 5-on-5. A couple of kills from the Sharks this period have kept them up 2-0. Rasmussen down to Fisher. Tried to center, nobody home, and Sador will cover. To draw Bell behind the net. Tried to center off the stick of Sador. Jamming away at it now. Sador trying to cover, and she will. Javilis wins the draw. Tipped by Letty and out of the zone. Boards by Carr. The puck, Lou has it. Back the other way come the Sharks. Moy Lou up the wing. Takes the shot just wide. Bell tried to get on it, missed it, and that'll give the Sharks possession. Charette reversing on Bell. Off the boards looking for Letty, intercepted. Collision there, and the Sharks have it back. Lou to Vree up the wing. Vree will send it into the zone and goes chasing it. Vito back for Carr. The wing to Harris. It'll get past Sutton, but Lou will send it back the other way. Vree and Vito collided there at the point. Leaside sends it out. Off the board, Sutton taken down. Goes up the wing, Keller into the zone, and a whistle. Looks like they were offside. Sutton and Shapira on the draw. Send up the boards and out. Keller will chase. Sinclair gets there first though, and that's icing. Off the draw. Smith. Down low behind the net now. Battle for it. Comes free to Meta. Meta bringing it out. Backhands up the wing to Keller. Just chip it down behind the net. Grabbed by Smith. Stewart puts on some pressure, but Smith able to find Harris. The wing, she'll get it out. Jugnaut for Pearson. Send into the Wildcat end. Puck goes up the boards. Kept in by Jugnaut. It goes right to Shapira, and Toronto's out again. Shapira trying to get past Larmont and bring it in. It's deflected. Goes to Smith. Played down low. Radovich tried to center. That was blocked. Rebound goes to Larmont. Has some space to send it for Scorgi. Back the other way. Riley Scorgi has some room. The wing sends a shot. Just Hicks got a piece of that one. Mon and Harris collide there at the bench. Parent forced the interception now on Charette. Tried to bring it into the zone, but Lloyd able to get on it for the Sharks. Lloyd to Larmont, tipped into the zone. Here goes Scorgi again. Up the wing, takes the shot off the post. Second post of the period for the Sharks. Sent out by the Wildcats all the way down the ice, and that'll be icing. Post from Keller, post from Scorgi, a crossbar from Keller. And Jugnaut had that chance out front as well. That was a great stop by Hicks. Sharks have definitely had their opportunities this period, but inches away from extending their lead. Severn with it off the draw. Versus and plays it down to Pearson. Pearson nearly taken down. Vito grabs it. Goes up the wing. Meta. Wildcats just get it out. Meta plays it up. Goes into the zone. Vito there first. Backhands up the boards to Harris. Tried to drop it back. Intercepted. Severn centers. Just tipped wide by Urbach. Thompson out to Parent. Back the other way. She'll float it into the zone. Grabbed by Lou. Up for Severn. Tipped up in the air. Goes right to Olivia Urbach. Going to extend her 3-game point streak. She brings it into the zone. Fisher able to intercept and goes up the wing to Thompson. Thompson will just send it out. Lloyd knocked off the puck, and here goes Thompson back the other way. Maybe a 2-on-1. Thompson across, and that was broken up. Players flying everywhere right now. Jugnaut able to come free with it and get it out of the zone. Carr across for Sinclair. Sent out to Myers. Myers brings it in, takes the shot, stopped by Sador. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the second.
I was getting lots of compliments over there for my videoing, and I think it was for you guys, not for me. I said that to camera. Awesome.
Off the draw, Sinclair a shot. That was blocked. Puck comes up the boards. Carr a shot, that was blocked. Sutton will take it back the other way, intercepted by Carr, sends it down to the corner. Charette for Lou. Up the boards, Carr kept it in. Carr trying to drive the net, Sutton able to break it up. Carr back to the point. Javilas tried to play it down low, intercepted and sent out of the zone. Carr in her own end, knocked down by Keller, tried to center for Sutton, goes out to the point. Lou now a shot, that was blocked by Daniels. Lou tried to send it down low again, intercepted by Smith. Back the other way is Javilas. She has Daniels with her, sends a shot, Sador the save again. Puck didn't go out of play, remains in the zone. Radovich and Charette collide as Larmont sends it out. Nearly right on the stick of Scorgi. She's able to play it forward to Stewart. She goes off the boards and in behind the net. Larmont taken down. Scorgi able to tip it around. Harris catches up to it. Scorgi gets it first. Tried to backhand it back down to Larmont, but intercepted by Smith. Rasmussen broken up. Daniels out to Shapira, back the other way. Maybe an opportunity for Leaside. Jugnaut doing a good job breaking it up. Shapira gets it back, goes centers for a one-timer. Sador the save. Puck still loose. Leaside comes free with it. Back to the point. Rasmussen sends a shot. That one's blocked. Rebound goes to Smith. A shot blocked again. Shapira up the boards to the point. Shot that goes wide by Harris. Rebound Rasmussen. Penalty coming to the Sharks. Scorgiel touch, and Leaside with that pressure caused a penalty. Look at their third power play of the period. This one going against Marin Jugnaught. Barrington Pearson on the draw. The puck goes down to the corner. Behind the net. Leaside comes free with it. Back to the point, Sinclair. Over to Parent. Pass intercepted. Urbach clears it out to mid-ice. Sinclair off the boards. Battle for the puck. Parent gets it in the zone, but sent the length by Charette. Hicks will just leave it for Carr. Abby Carr going to take a skate. 2 minutes for cross-checking the penalty on Jugnaught. Urbach couldn't clear. Sinclair to Parent, her shot blocked. Battle for the puck. Here's a shot stopped by Sador. Rebound, another chance goes wide. Lloyd on it, that'll go out of the zone. 1:06 left in the power play, 1:03 left in the period. So power play will extend to the third period for 3 seconds if the Wildcats don't score here. Pass misses Fisher, goes all the way down the ice. Myers there first. Wraps it around for Thompson. Thompson back to the point. Rasmussen couldn't catch up to it in time, and that's offside. Sutton kicked out of the draw, so it'll be Keller taking it. Tip it forward now. Keller gets past Rasmussen, short-handed chance, stopped by Hicks. Rebound goes to Harris. Hicks lost her stick. Harris goes up the ice, Hicks will retrieve it. 25 seconds to go. Harris around, just missed Thompson. Fisher back to the point, Rasmussen. Cross from Myers, a slapper. That went wide. Rebound backhanded off the side of the net. Down to Fisher, 10 seconds. Can Leaside get within one? Rasmussen tried to give it to Fisher, intercepted by Sutton. She'll kick it down the ice, and that will finish the second period. So we remain in the same place we were after one period, and that is at 2-0 in favor of the Barrie Sharks. A 3-second power play on the other side. Hope you'll join us back for the third period. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. About half a minute to go until we get the third period underway here at the Leaside Memorial Arena. It's the Barrie Junior Sharks up 2-0 over the Toronto Leaside Wildcats as they look to make it a perfect 3-for-3 weekend here in Leaside. Look at the out-of-towns. Durham West up with the victory 4-1 over Nepean. That moves Durham West ahead of Whitby for 6th in the standings. London up 2-1 on North York after 2. 4-2 Ottawa Lady 67s in the third. And 3-1 for the Ottawa Lady Sens against Waterloo. Canada now up 2-0 with about 10 minutes to go in the U18 Women's Worlds. Kaylee Tiller of Burlington and Dorothy Capetti of Durham West with the goals. Looking at the standings, with a victory today, the Sharks will pass Stony Creek because Stony Creek doesn't play today. Burlington plays against Central York later today, so if the Sharks win, they'll either be tied with Burlington for second or in sole possession of second, depending on how that game goes. But they still got to close this one out. 3 seconds left in the power play, and we're back underway. And just like that, Jugnot's out of the box, and we already have a whistle. Keller and Barrie, the goal scorers so far for the Sharks. Off the draw, Smith with possession. Tried to make a move through the middle, chipped off her stick. Stewart finds Keller, now maybe a 2-on-1. Keller, shot, that goes wide. Now Lloyd. Stewart. Stewart across for Sutton, hit off the stick of Rasmussen. And sent out the other way by Harris. Lee trying to catch up to it, but Lloyd gets there first. Tried to send it back the other way, but then dumped in by the Wildcats. Stewart for Sutton, kicked into the zone. Paddled away by Hicks. Sinclair up the wing for Harris. Intercepted by Letty, who plays it down behind the net. Free on it. Centered to Letty. Hit off her stick and out. Meta pressured by Thompson. Collided with Fisher there as both goals were going down. Letty, a backhander pass intercepted. Thompson back on it. Gets past Barrie. Sends it off the boards and into the zone. Meta reversing. Zealand takes her girl down, and that will be a penalty. Cross-check the call, and Leaside will get their 4th power play of the afternoon. First 3 penalties came in the second period, so on every power play, Leaside's had an opportunity to get within 1. Thompson, a backhander stopped by Segura. They haven't been able to, and they still haven't. These things get a bit rough out in front, but cooler heads that prevail. Fisher and Sutton on the draw again. One by Fisher. Harris. Fisher tried to go across from Myers and deflected down to Thompson, who couldn't get a shot on net. Goes up in the air. Harris spins free of Scoreboard. Myers back to Rasmussen. Rasmussen for Harris. Harris. Myers tried to center, went right to Sutton, who was able to clear. Sutton chasing now, actually gets there first. 1-on-2. She gets taken into the boards. And out back the other way comes Harris. Now Parent bringing it into the zone. Sending it across, just missed Myers. Myers will play it down low. Jugnot and Vito battle. Parent trying to knock it free for the Wildcats. Burbach comes in to help out Jugnot. Jugnot comes free with it. She'll be able to send it out of the zone. Sinclair, who had just stepped on the ice to Rasmussen. Final minute of the power play. Tipped into the zone by Harris. That's number 16, Sienna Harris. Number 8 is Sylvie Harris. Off the puck, Parent back to the point, Sinclair. Sinclair down to Harris, off her stick. Vito gets it back to her. Harris tried to drive net, now she comes behind. Coming out to the point. Carr to Sinclair. That looked like it came out, but the officials say it was onside. Parent, shot, stopped by Sador. Rebound comes free to Urbach, and that's sent the length. It's deflected by Sinclair. If Dusalma got there, she may have had an open net. Final 10 seconds of the power play. Carr gets it into the zone. Daniels will reverse. Cross for Sinclair. Stepping up, takes the shot. Sador gets a piece of it. Behind the net. Back 5-on-5. Sinclair. Cross for Carr. Her shot denied by Sador. Rebound Lermont. Sent up the wing looking for Zeeland. Just missed her. Will go down the ice, and icing called despite Hicks coming out to play it. The referees will fix that mistake and they'll come to center ice. Draw one by the Sharks. Urbach sends it in deep. She deflected back to her shot. That went wide. Daniels pressured by Pearson. Severn with a hit on Smith. Backhands it back to Pearson. Up to the point, deflected past Lou and out. Sador leaves it for Lloyd. Up to Severn. Off the boards, Urbach. Backhands it to Pearson. Pearson, Urbach, a shot. That was blocked. Foul for the puck. Rasmussen pressured. Now a whistle coming. And the net was dislodged, causing that pause on play. Draw one by the Sharks. Lloyd a shot, deflects over top. Puck comes to Bell, up the wing. Finding Javilas, intercepted. Lloyd trying to play it forward. Keller will backhand it in. Smith to Vito. Tried to go back to Smith. Comes up the wing to Bell. Bell for the puck. Sharks get it. Stewart down low to Keller. Keller out to Sutton. Interskates. Now she fires. That's blocked. Rebound Jugnaught. Tried to go to Sutton. She has her. Sutton tried to center. Deflects around. Puck comes to Keller, who sends it wide. I think Javilas may have got a piece of that shot. Jugnaught tried to go across. Tipped by Bell. Javilas first there now. The other way, she floats it into the zone. Harris chasing Jugnaught. Jugnaught comes free with it. Stewart, puts hand on the pass, calms it down, and finds Jugnaught. The wing to Bree. Sharks come in onside. Sutton with it. Tried to give it back to Bree. Pressure from behind caused the Wildcats to get it. Battle for the puck, Bree. Back to the point for Lou. Sends a shot. That was blocked by Vito. Vito sends it out. Goes past Meta down the ice. Will it be icing? Yes, it will. Draw Meta. Down low to Sinclair. Boards, it comes out. Score leaves it for Meta. Free intercepted. Carr, a shot blockered away by Sador. Rebound comes out to the point, Sinclair. Down low looking for Lee, intercepted by Meta. Fisher able to get it back to the Wildcats. Fisher centers, nobody home. And the puck will go back down the ice. Ava Myers for Sinclair. Boards and in they come. Thompson tried to center it for Sinclair. That was blocked by Meta. Meta sends Thompson in the zone. Fisher tried to center, blocked it away. Sent down the ice. Myers beats Scorgi to it. He's able to play it around. The wing by Sinclair. Thompson back to Sinclair, and out they come. Myers will float it forward. Grabbed by Dussault. Just missed Scorgi. He'll go down the length of the ice for icing with 13:25 to go. Shapiro wins the draw. Here's a shot from the point block. Scorgi's going to beat her. Smith back the other way. Scorgi, a breakaway in. Backhander denied. Great stop by Hicks. Rebound comes out in front. Grabbed by Harris. Another great opportunity for the Sharks, but they can't beat Hicks. Harris to Radovich in offside. The draw. Jugnaught across for Meta. Meta up to Severn, bringing it into the zone. Urbach tried to tip it forward, but intercepted by Vito. Plays it around for Radovich. Radovich intercepted by Jugnaught. Finding Severn, she's taken down. Urbach plays it to open ice for Pearson. Centered for Severn, she sends a shot, that's blocked. Pearson tried to come in for a deflection, but just missed. Sent out back the other way. Bell into the zone, taken down by Meadow. Leaside bench looks like they wanted to call, but they're not going to get it. Jugnaught just missed Severn. Go down the length of the ice and icing. Looks like we're getting a timeout here. 12:19 to go. And it's striker Zablocki for Team Canada with an empty net goal with 1.5 minutes to go, and barring some insane comeback, it looks like Team Canada will be taking the U18 Women's Worlds home with a gold medal. So congratulations to Sharks goaltender Amelia Wilkinson on her gold medal. She played in 2 games, stopping 10 of 11 and perfect 4 of 4 in the quarterfinals. And that 17-0 win against Japan. Javilis and Pearson on the draw here in our game. Foul for it, Bell. Centers, stopped by Sador, jamming away at it. Oh, the Wildcats. Sharks don't like that. Jugnaught alone there basically made sure no one could get to Sador. Shoving everyone out of the way after the whistle. Shots are 29-14 for Team Canada in that game as well. Definitely outplayed the States. They outplayed all their opponents. Like the net came a bit dislodged. Draw. Battle for it against the board. Sutton takes down Bell, and she's able to backhand it out. Smith spins. Keller stumbled. Smith will send it into the zone. Lou grabs it, but a penalty coming. Body contact, the call against Leah Sutton. And for the 5th time today, the Wildcats will go on the power play. For 4 is the Sharks' power penalty kill so far. Fisher wins the draw. Sent down low by Harris. Behind the net, Lloyd taken down. Penalty coming, and a power play doesn't last long. Tripping the call against Greer Thompson, and we'll go 4-on-4, so a lot of open ice here with 11:49 to go. Severn, Pearson, Lloyd, and Jugnaut out there for the Sharks. So it'll be 4-on-4 for 1:51, and then a 9-second Shark power play. Smith to Harris, up to Parent. Into the zone, Jugnaut trying to knock it off her stick. Parent's center, but the only one there was Pearson. She'll send it out for the Sharks. Severn tipped it forward, but Smith gets possession. Rasmussen misses Harris, goes to Jugnaut. First it to her D partner, Lloyd. Lloyd to Jugnaut. The wing, Pearson. It's an opening, it's Lloyd. The wing. Lloyd taken down. Toronto will send it out. Parent up the wing, sent off the boards and into the zone. Shador leaves it for Meta. Sonia Meta reverses, falls down now. Fisher has it for Leaside. Fisher up the wing, reverses. Come to the middle, finds Myers, centered for Fisher, goes all the way out to the point, kept in by Vito. Now go off the boards. Myers, back to the point, Vito. Takes a shot, blocked by Keller and out. Carr to Vito. Played to Fisher, but missed her, and Meta will send it back the other way. Vito played around Fisher, trying to get it out. Just missed Myers. They'll go down the length of the ice. Shrett and Myers in a foot race, and icing is the call. Seconds left in the penalty to Sutton. And it should be 9 seconds after that, as the penalty for the Wildcats isn't up on the board, so that was what the official was doing there. Draw one by Stewart. Dusson back to Lou. Backhands it down. Dusson hit. Battle for the puck. 2-on-2 in the corner. We'll bring 4-on-4 to an end. Sutton out of the box. Short Sharks power play here. Stewart tried to center, intercepted. Cleared by the Wildcats, and that will do it for the Shark power play. Sador leaves it for Lou. Backhanded up to Dusson. Look for just past Stewart down the ice. Getting there first is Sinclair. Played around to Smith. She goes up the boards. Thompson tried to give it to Shapiro. Dents up on the stick of Lee. Lee's shot blocked by Stewart. Out back the other way, sent into the zone, and the Sharks will get fresh players on the ice. Over halfway done the third period here, 9:15 to go. We remain in the same place we've remained since the first period. 2-0 Sharks off goals from Keller and Bree. Jugnaut sent it into the zone. Sent out back the other way by Sinclair. Lloyd to Jugnaut. Deep for Larmont. It ends up on Keller's stick. Maybe a chance here for Keller. Sends a shot stopped by Hicks. Rebound comes all the way out. Back the other way comes Radovich. Try to make a move to the middle. She got taken out by Lloyd. That'll be a penalty. Larmont will touch. And Ella Lloyd will head to the box for head contact. Four-minute penalty as well. So, just like last night, a 4-minute head penalty late in the game against the Sharks. It's a big opportunity for Leaside to get back in this game. Can't score here. They'll be down to 5 minutes and down by 2. Leaside wins the draw. Sinclair. Down low. It wraps all the way around. Carr to Fisher. Grabbed by Meta. Goes all the way to the point. Carr kept it in. Fisher tipped up by Lou and cleared. Hicks leaves it for Sinclair. Half a minute down on the power play. Carr for Myers. Lou sends it into the zone. Took a weird bounce. Looked like it went out. Sharks want a whistle. They're not going to get it. Sinclair's shot from the point, gloved by Sador, and a whistle. .3:12 left in the power play. Parent and Pearson on the draw. It's the draw. Alford, Parent goes back to the point. Rasmussen. Cross for Javilis, and it comes out of the zone. Javilis for Rasmussen. That was blocked by Severn. Javilis will reverse. Finds Rasmussen. Pressured by Pearson from behind. Maybe a short-handed chance. And a whistle and offside. On to Meta. Floated all the way down the ice. Sharks have killed off the first minute 20 of this. They've still got 2:40 to go. Sinclair. Through the middle, getting to the outside now. Pressured by a pair. Comes through the Myers, has some space, takes the shot, gloved by Sador. Left in the power play. Comes to the point. Sinclair sending a shot blocked by Lou. Back out the other way. Lou will just send it the length. Carr turned over. Sutton now a chance short-handed. Elias Sutton. Pressured from behind by a couple of Wildcats. Fisher nearly turned over. Puck comes out to Scorgi. Scorgi will drop for Jugma. This will kill a lot of time off the power play. She's able to clear. Into the final 2 minutes of this power play. Still not a lot of pressure from this Leaside group. Fisher brings it forward, sends it into the zone. Sador left it. That's going to create a chance at Charette. Able to backhand it to safety. Harris to Rasmussen, back to Harris. Comes to the middle across. Rasmussen, a one-timer, goes wide. Sienna Harris to Sylvie Harris, intercepted, and Keller will kick it down the ice. Rasmussen brings it out. Sienna Harris. Burbach coming on the ice, forcing the interception. Now Sylvie Harris plays it forward, but Meta's able to clear. Burbach beat Rasmussen to the puck. Against the boards. Harris. Cross for Vito, drops it back. Sent in on net by Fisher and sent wide. 40 seconds to go in the power play. Battle for the puck against the boards. Vito knocks it free. Fisher tried to center. Goes off the blocker, Sador, rebound sent over top. Carr's pass was deflected, up in the air now. Fisher backhands it down. Lou gets it to the corner. Final 10 seconds of the power play. Carr's shot That's knocked down. It's coming into the crease, and a whistle. Five seconds left in the power play. Wins the draw. Radovich. Pressure taken down by Jugnaut. Lloyd's out. It's back 5-on-5. Behind the net. Centering pass stopped by Sador. Rebound stopped again. And Sador able to dive on it. Myers taken down after the whistle there. It's 2 straight days. A 4-minute penalty doesn't come back to affect the Sharks. This time they killed off the entire penalty. Last night, a too many players call against Mississauga and negated that power play nearly about halfway through. Shred around for Keller and out. Sinclair. Smith. Myers had it deflect off her skate. Battle for the puck now. Myers turned over. Stewart. This is wide. Keller plays it back down. For the puck, Smith on it. Chased by Stewart. She'll send it out over top of the official. Shred to Sutton. Comes into the zone. Battle for the puck. Sutton now through the middle. A shot, that goes wide. Rebound will come to Vree. Vree looking for her seconds. Goes around the net. Out of the zone. Letty back for Meta. To Vree. Meta on it now. Backhands it out. Sinclair to Smith. Back to Sinclair. Final 3.5 minutes here. Sharks still up by 2. Looking to put this one away. Forward out to the point. Lewis shot block. Smith on it. She falls. The Leaside retains possession. Sienna Harris up the wing. To the zone. Backhands it behind the net. Meta there first. Finding Vree. Couldn't get it out. Parent sends it on net. Sador the save. And a whistle. Draw one by the Sharks. Jugnaut around for Urbach. Up the wing, Daniels able to keep it in. Battle for it, comes free to to go. We remain even strength with Hicks still in the net. Now looks like we're going to get a timeout again. Timeout against Leaside with 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go here. As this stands, the Sharks will move to 21-5 on the year, and they'll move into second place. Ahead of Stony Creek. The question is, will they be tied with Burlington or not? Burlington and Central York just gotten underway about an hour ago. Next game for the Sharks is this Friday. They host Nepean at East Bayfield at 8 p.m. Hope you'll be able to join us for that one. After that, it's a second half of a back-to-back. The next day, 5 p.m., they host Kingston. no score in that Central York Burlington game, so see how that one ends up and where the Sharks will sit in the standings after this weekend. Sinclair up the boards, Fisher sent into the zone, Lloyd sends it out. Battle for the puck, Severn on it now, she goes up the wing and out. Thompson for Sinclair. Just missed Thompson, goes down the ice. Lloyd's there first, played off the boards. It hit the official, but Sharks still able to get it out. Are off the boards. And out of the zone. As I mentioned, Leaside hasn't scored more than 2 goals in their last 5 games. That's looking like it'll stay the same here. Thompson out to Myers, back the other way. Myers just sent it in on net. Sador used their pads to get to the corner. Aaron tried to go up to the point. Dussault intercepts. Couldn't get it out though. Harris gets a pass Juggernaut behind the net, grabbed by Lloyd. Hicks started to head out, but she comes back to her net for now. And will remain there as the puck comes out of the zone. Final minute 20 of this one. Side needing a big push here, but they're stuck in their own end right now. Scorgi there first. Tried to wrap around, that's broken up. For it, pinned against the boards. Backhanded by Smith, up the wing for Harris. Final minute of the third period. Dussault back to Lou. Shret off the boards into the zone, not icing. Leaves it for her team. The wing, Daniel sends it forward. Hicks still can't get to the bench. Sharks still have it. That'll change here with the icing, which again the Sharks disagree with. And that will bring Hicks out of the bench. It'll be 6-on-5. Like Sutton may have gone to that one first, so a bit of a surprising icing call. Nonetheless, Lou fanned on the clearing attempt. Battle for the puck, she's able to kick it forward. 30 seconds to go. Keller sending it out of the zone. Comes to Stewart, empty net, blocked by Rasmussen. Sent up ice. Javilis for Vito. Backhanding it into the zone. Behind the net, Charette up the boards and out down the ice. Has the angle, but not the speed. Final 10 seconds to put this one away. Meta with it. Sends it down the ice. Icing not called, and that will finish this one up as it's the 11th straight victory for the Barrie Junior Sharks with a 2-0 final score here, and they make it a perfect 3 for 3 on the weekend. 19 straight games with a point for the Sharks as well. It's been 3 months since they last lost in regulation. Goal scorers today, Keller unassisted and Bree from Meta. Ava Sador with another shutout. She was fantastic all weekend long, only allowing 2 goals all weekend. And she'll get her goalie partner back in Amelia Wilkinson, coming off a gold medal with Team Canada. But we'll wrap it up here from the Leaside Memorial Arena. For Cheryl Gilroy, I'm Josh McCann. Thanks for joining us, everyone, and we'll see you Friday back